The question I've been asked, what keeps me going? What keeps me going? Um, I remember in my younger days, I I always love gospel. Yeah. Um, I always love gospel, and I'm trying to fix the light here. Yeah. I always love gospel and traditional gospel. Yeah, traditional gospel. Lover of traditional gospel music. What keeps me going? Um, I remember going to a gospel concert from a younger age, just love singing. Never imagined myself as a gospel artist. Never. I can't say that I have. Maybe once or twice, contradicting, maybe. I don't know. I remember at one point, I imagined myself being on stage, but it was never something that I imagined myself. I remember growing up and listening to Sister Scully, Joan Flemings. I was introduced to Joan Flemings. Sister Scully was my first friend as a gospel artist. She introduced me to Joan Flemings, and I met a few others from there. But what keeps me going? The old time songs. I love the. Wow. I can say that singing. Nothing is wrong with the new time gospel, but there's, as young as I am, I appreciate the old time songs, full of meaning. You sing these songs, you get something from them. You get something from them. I remember Sister Scully, and I think she's one of the reasons to this day why I am in church, why I'm still in church. Because this Christian journey for me, it has never been easy. No, it has never been easy. Never been easy. And I always find the journey struggling. And as a young Christian, it's very challenging. Because, hey, things are not like they were 20, 30 years ago. When they were, or maybe 40, 50 years ago, when there was no television, no cell phone, no internet. And no, it's totally different serving God. No. He's the same God, but a whole lot of things are in the way, tempting and everything, and get you distracted along the journey. And yeah, it's totally different. But I remember each time I will listen to her sing, no matter how depressed I was, my God, God bless her soul. I remember her singing songs like Remind Me, Dear Lord. And she's one of the few gospel artists, whenever whenever that lady touched stage, and there's only one Sister Scully. There's only one Sister Scully. And when you see she close her eyes, first of all, she's not, when she come up on the stage, if she's there for an hour, 95 or 97% out of that hour, her eyes are closed. But anytime listening to her and she get connected, trust me, and she's one of the few gospel artists that anytime she connects in the spirit and she start speaking in tongues, trust me, cold bump, wash me. And that's how I know that lady was really connected. Because anytime she tap in, and she minister, you feel what she was singing. You understood what she was singing. And you know that she had a relationship with God. What keeps me going, those old songs. I remember her singing those songs like Remind Me, Dear Lord. I remember her singing songs like Father alone knows all about it. Father alone will understand why. I remember her singing songs like, I won't have to cross Jordan alone. And sometimes it dares to be different because no matter how the music change, Sister Scully not changing the songs. And she will come, you will hear her sing Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And she sing, if she feel it, she sing the same song 3 nights in a row. And it blesses people. It blesses people. What keeps me going? Those old songs. Because I won't have to cross Jordan alone. Until then, my heart will go on singing. She knows what it means to encourage people and not to watch the crowd and try to please the crowd. Because some people just get the crowd going, And if you ask them, sometimes they come to the concert heavy and they leave heavy. But I know what it means to listen to her sing. And somehow I'm encouraged. Those songs encourage me that, hey, you won't have to cross Jordan alone. It gets better after a while. I don't know how to explain it. I remember even my pastor at church, Reverend Patrick Hibbert. Whenever he gets up and he sings songs like Until Then, like those songs encourage me somewhat. They encourage me no matter what storm clouds may rock the ship of mine. Those songs, whenever Sister Scully pastor get up and sing those songs, because they're not changing, no matter how the music changing. No, then those are the songs they grew up on. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound that save a wretch like me. What keeps me going? The old time singing, the old time songs. They somehow encourage me to go on. And I can say this, serving God is not always easy. And as a young person, I can say yes. Yeah, sometimes I fall down, but I get back up again. And I know what it means to not be perfect. I know what it means to say things that not so pleasing to God. I don't curse bad words, no, I don't. But sometimes we get so caught up and we don't even realize that we're sinning by simple ego gesting and all that. And we say things and we talk about that person that we should have just gone to them and say, hey, blah, 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 more than going around the corner and talking about them. But what keeps me going, those old time songs, knowing God for myself. Yes, as a gospel artist, I am oftentimes encouraged that I must be accountable to somebody. I'm not perfect at that either. I'm not perfect at that either. But let us practice to go to Bible study and prayer meeting. If we don't go every week, but stay connected by prayer. Learn how to pray and learn how to fast. It's not always easy. It's easier said than done. It's easier said than done because sometimes we say we're going to fast tomorrow, and by tomorrow we get up and we eat the biggest plate of food for breakfast and we don't remember. But is the light okay? Mercy God. But that's what keeps me going. Prayer, fasting. Sometimes I don't fast as I should. But that's what keeps me going. But I want to say to everyone, keep holding on. And whatever keeps you going, keep doing that thing. But never leave prayer and fasting out. That will get you to your next level in God. That will get you that promotion that you've been praying and trusting God. That will get you that job that you need so bad. Prayer and fasting. That's what keeps me going. Those old songs that, like, no matter what storm clouds may rock the ship of mine, the light of my Savior will lead me safely through the night, and I'm always encouraged. Though my ship may be rocky and the sail may be torn, I shall rest in the eye of the storm. I'm oftentimes told that the eye of the storm is the most dangerous place, the eye of the storm. And can you believe that the songwriter say, I shall rest in the eye of the storm? He will keep you in the roughest season of your life. He will keep you when friends walk away. He'll keep you when the burden gets too heavy. My God. He'll keep you when you're alone at night and you just want to cry. And you just want to cry. You just want to cry. And the phone is not ringing and it seems like nobody remember you. He'll keep you even in that season. He'll keep you in that season. I just want to say, keep holding on, keep trusting God. He keep you safe even in the eye of the storm. When everything is just going haywire and you seem like everybody forget you in that season. Because there's something about season. I don't want to get sidetracked. There's something about season. Yeah. There's some season it seems like nobody is around. And everybody seems to be around when everything is all good. Yeah, that's human. But even in the eye of the storm, he'll keep you. So be encouraged tonight or today, whenever you're listening to this video. He'll keep you even in the eye of the storm. Though the ship may be rocking and the sails are torn, remain in that ship and he'll keep you. No matter how rough it gets, stay in that ship. All the master have to say is peace be still. And some of us, we have storms and they go on for a while. They go on for a while. And some person's storm maybe 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. Some person's storms are 5 years, 10 years. And it seems like forever. It seems like forever. It seems like forever. But there's safety in the arms of Jesus. Find comfort and rest. Go through your storm. If we don't go through anything, we don't get testimonies. We have to keep joining with the songwriter. And that's how we get our own testimony. When you go through the storms and we go through. But remain in the ship. Remain in the ship because there's safety in the arms of Jesus. And if you stay in that ship, you will be all right. Hey, he said you'll be okay even in the eye of the storm. Keep on smiling. Get up every day and make the devil even madder. Make the devil even madder. Put on a smile on your face and dress up and go outside and put on a show. You're okay. And same thing in the natural, same thing in the spiritual. No storm lasts forever. No matter how much wind and rain and breeze the hurricane comes with. You notice it stops after a while. So with the spiritual, so with the natural. It stops after a while. Yeah, it lasts but for a while. That's right. Come with category 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 5 is the deadliest. But after a while, it goes right down and it fades. Take comfort even in the eye of the storm. God bless you. God bless you.